2K Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. We're at the John Deere Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. We're in the Quad Cities. You don't want to be making too many of them around TPC Deere Run. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this opening hole really sets the tone.
Par 4, 391 yards from the back, and grip it and rip it, tee it high, let it fly, whatever you want to say. Take driver out and hit it as far down there as you can. Get it over the hill. It opens up the second shot where you'll have just a short little wedge in for your second. I gotta say, an opening par 4 that's just begging to be made 3 on.
Well, I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Here we have a par 5.
Par 5, 551 yards long. You want to cut the corner as much as possible to shorten your second shot on this par 5. Should you do that, a very straightforward second shot will set up birdies and eagles all day long. Find the trouble off the tee, and you'll find trouble on the rest of the hole. Don't fool yourself.
Getting ready to play their third. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Currently 2 under for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Par 3, 183 yards up the hill. Blind tee shot. The big miss here is short right in that deep bunker. Should you find that bunker, you're also going to find yourself making bogey or worse. Anywhere on the green is a good shot.
She needs this to save par. And this next putt, it's for bogey. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, guys, I'm down here on the 7th hole. This is DeChambeau's next shot. And this is about 27 feet out.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole.
Par 4, 448 yards. Sweeping dogleg left to right. Big tree in the middle. Missed that. And you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Left yourself an opportunity.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, this would be a good putt to make. You'd move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. And down she goes, the long-range bomb. And a spot in the top 5 awaits after that great shot. And let's have another look at that one. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Even for the day. Not a bad spot on the leaderboard. Just outside the top 20. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. There's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 4, only 429 yards. This fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
TPC Deere Run, Rich, is full of forced carries, and the 5th is no different.
I love the second shot. Should you find the fairway, you have a very simple shot down the hill where you can see the entirety of the green. You will go flag hunting with your second at the 5th.
A lovely shot into a few feet. A lot on the line here. This putt for a share of top spot. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. And with that, that's their 4th birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Might get caught up in the brush here. They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here. This would be a great up and down. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
She's in a share of second place. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Par 3, 224 yards down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Looking really good, this one. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Par 4, just 380 yards, but every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
Second shot here on the 8th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This looks to be heading to the green.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Down on the 10th hole. Look at Gary Woodland.
This next one from the beach. That goes down for an eagle.
Oh, this one out of a smelly spot on the golf course, but no bother for this player.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And that will take her to 4 under. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. That should find the surface.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
And here we are with the third shot. That shot goes down, and that will be for birdie. And that's going to hoist him into first place. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. They could hold it from here. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Judging it beautifully.
That's a solid par. And as we make the turn here, Rich, our player tied for the lead.
Well, this is what you practice for, isn't it? You want to be in the lead, up near the lead, going into the final 9 holes of an event to see if you can win it. Let's see how well they've practiced and if it can pay off.
Second shot here at the 10th. The interesting choice of the driver here. Sitting at -4 in a share of the lead. 19 feet to the cup.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. And that will take her to 5 under. She finds herself in a share of the lead. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
And this effort by Justin Thomas. Oh my, that's a putrid lie. Can he get out of here?
And that ball really dug into this bunker. It's she's deep, boys. She's deep.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. A tad wayward, but still on the surface.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Currently 5 under overall. We have a par 3 on this one.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Oh, what a shot from the bunker. Make sure you get both the line and the speed right here. It's a long putt. Big chance here. That's outstanding. What a putt. And with that, she'll move to 6 under par. No longer tied for the lead at the end of that hole. She's now our sole leader.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Yeah, nice looking shot there.
Oh, you love to see those shots land. What a play.
Leading by a couple after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 4, 357 yards. Almost every player in the field will be giving it a whirl. Knock it on, and you could be rewarded with an eagle, too.
Close to the surface here, the green side rough. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And this effort by Justin Thomas. And this putt to move into the top 10. That'll help your scorecard. Well hold. And he'll move into the top 10. Let's get back to it, shall we? Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. You just keep building a bigger advantage. Well played. And that will take her to 8 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The finish at TPC Deere runners full of birdie opportunities and some low scoring to be had, Rich. This 14th hole is certainly part of that lineup.
Par 4, 456 in length from the back tee. Must find the fairway off the tee shot to have any hope of finding the green in 2. Large trees line the right and left-hand side of the fairway.
This one's for birdie. And with it, she's going to extend the lead on the field.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
And she's our leader.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, shouldn't have too much trouble getting out of here, fellas. It's ended up in a pretty decent lie, all things considered.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. That was a gallant attempt. That was pretty straightforward. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
It looked like it came out of a cannon. Sitting at 9 under, currently in top spot. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And this effort by Justin Thomas, playing their 5th shot. Let's return to live play now. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly. Job done. Let's head to the next. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. If you want to win a TPC Deere run, you've got to successfully navigate this challenging final hole.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
And what an opportunity in front of her. This for the tournament. Well, this is a tournament that's had so many first-time winners, and this player gets to be John Deere Classic champion.
Yes, they do. Congratulations. What a finish. What a win. The cool thing about this tournament, they get a nice, big green tractor along with a big, fat check. Happy days.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.